Hi. Hopefully you can hear me this time. Crossing my fingers. Okay, I'm just gonna talk about things for a second. Okay. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I'm waiting. It wouldn't be one of my streams if this didn't happen. Oh, good old Twitch. Okay, can you guys hear me and hear the game? I feel like, if you can hear me, this is a good joke. I feel like those old Verizon commercials where they're like, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh, okay. Well, it's not one of my streams if something doesn't happen, so yeah. I'm glad that you guys can hear me now and can hear the game. Alright. We're live. Alright. There we go. Okay, where was I before? So, I decided that I wanted to stream again, mostly because I haven't done it in a while and I missed it. And I wanted to do kind of a streaming exclusive build series. And I don't, if anyone watches my YouTube videos, then they know that I just did a yellow door cottage. So, oh, hi Beanie, thank you for coming back. I'm doing a rainbow cottage build series. That's a mouthful. I am gonna do cottages in every color in multiple different worlds. I have one up on my YouTube right now, and it's yellow themed, and it's in Brindleton Bay. And this morning I am going to do a green cottage that I'm looking at on my Instagram right now, the inspiration photo, and I'm gonna put it in Windenburg. Yes, so that's what we're doing today. Okay, let's find a lot. I hope everyone's doing well. Lord have mercy. Alright, let's load into this one. This one is one of my favorite lots. I'll either do this one or I will do one in the town. So, I am praying that Sims 4 does not crash on me this morning. It's been Sims issues crashing. I had to restart my computer. I had to restart Origin. I had to update the game. Restart Streamlabs twice. Reset my audio. I mean, if anything, hot mess streaming should be my brand. Hi LJ, thank you for popping in. Yes, I hope you all have coffee and tea. I have tea. I wish it had something stronger in it at this point, but it's a Sunday morning, so I can't do that. It's also ice cold because I've been sitting here trying to solve every problem under the sun. Thank you. It's from Madewell. It has little baubles on the sleeve. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can. A+ for a 1080p webcam. Okay. We'll see. There we are. Oh, it's dark. I either am gonna build on this lot, or I am going to load into town. I should have put this in a separate tab so I could show you guys, but I think I'll build it here. I think this is a good lot, especially because the fishing area is that way. And it means I can put lavender everywhere, and I really just like to put lavender everywhere. Okay. Let's bulldoze this. Goodbye, ugly Max's house. Okay. I know, Beanie. It's really not a stream unless just something hot mess happens. I swear, I watch, all different kinds of streamers, big, little, and half of the big ones are like, they go live, everything's smooth and easy. I'm like, how do you do it? How are there no technical issues? I feel like it makes the stream feel better if there's technical issues. Oh. Okay. Reference photo. It's basically a red brick cottage with a greenish toned thatched roof. And we've just got, I don't know, like a little light landscaping around it. I thought it'd be fun. Alright, let's get into this. I hope everybody's been doing well. What have you guys been doing since the last time I saw you? Like, I don't know, a month ago or more. Let's see. We're going to start with that. I want to do a little bump out. Maybe like right there. This kind of looks like it has 2 levels, so I may have made it too big to start with. Also, it's at an angle in my reference photo, so that's fun. Let's do it like that. Alright. I like that you're technically at work watching this stream. It's family-friendly content. Let's see. I am going to do a faux upstairs. How am I going to do this? Do like this. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to do it like this. Very tiny. I keep doing builds that have tiny upstairs. Kind of like that. And there's really not much room to place anything. Let's do it. Let's call that good. Let's call that a shell. Oh, hi Rhett. You are sometimes the highlight of Beanie's streams, not to steal her thunder. But I do love it when you pop in with your guy's dog. Oh god, how am I gonna roof this? Let's just go for it. Okay. We're gonna put this down here. I may do multiple cottage builds this stream. I just kind of wanted to relax a bit and chill. Obviously, it's going really well. But, yeah. I think that this kind of series is fun, mostly because... Hold on, let me open up the cheats. I can't build without cheats. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Alright, what was I saying? I think that a build series like this is fun just from the aspect that there's always something to do if you have a theme that you're working with. Ooh, that's ugly. Gotta keep it, let's put that back. Okay. And since I've already done a yellow one, I kind of want to do different styles for every color of cottage. Why is it so tall? There we go. Alright. And this on top. I feel like a lot of builds that I do have kind of dynamic roofing like this. The only issue is it takes a second to get it to form right. There we go. That's looking more and more like my reference photo, even though no one else can see it. Alright. There we go. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna roof this side. I didn't think this through. But this is a green one. I know that I wanted to do green mostly because it's my favorite color. Okay. I did solve the problem. Are you guys proud of me? Oh, I did not solve that problem. We'll turn that into a balcony. We will turn this into a balcony. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. If I keep telling myself that, it means it's true, right? Let's see. I like this concrete fence, but now whether or not it fits in with this. And is it janky for me to show you a photo of something on my phone as the inspiration? There. Look it. You can't see it. There you go. Streaming quality with Rebecca. Alright. There is no balcony back here, but I think with the style of this build, I can probably get away with a wrought iron fence. Now finding one in a tone I like. Ew. Oof. I think we'll stick with this green from Strangerville. There we go. Okay. We'll kind of hide that in the back. No one has to see our secret little balcony that doesn't fit in with the rest of the build. Let's finish. Let's do a roof like this. Okay. Oh, that tea's cold. Oh. I really should have refreshed it before I went live, but you know. Is that connected? I don't think that's connected. If I pull it in, I'll do it that way. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then over here, do this. And match the eaves. Look at that! We roofed it. We're doing it. Yes. This week is green. Also, may do a blue one after this. Depends on how I feel. Okay. Looking for the green trim. That one. The only thing that bothers me truly and sincerely about The Sims is that none of the colors really seem to fit together. And like, once they update one color, nothing else really seems the same. I mean, that is most definitely a thatched roof green cottage. We're gonna stick with that. This is some weird background music. I don't normally have The Sims build music on when I hear everything. Hopefully there's not like an echo or anything. Yeah. Let's find some brick. I don't have much to talk about this morning. I just kind of wanted to go live with a chill kind of stream. I see a lot of people do evening streams and I'm sleepy. I go to bed early. Let's go. Do we like that? Or is that too dark? What's the consensus? I don't think I like the eaves on it, but I don't think... No, that's gonna clip. What if I did that one? Maybe I don't like the roof texture. Do we have another one that's green? I could do a brown. Ooh. I could not do a brown roof. I don't know if I much care for these textures. No, I think green may be my best bet, which is a little disappointing. Oh, I could do it thatched with black. What do we think about that? Very mossy, like with a willow tree. But do I sleep? No, not particularly. I think I went to bed at 2 last night because I was vibing a little bit at the thought of going live this morning. I think I'm going to keep this. You guys can tell me if it's ugly. Even if it is, I may keep it. I just want to put in... Did I scroll past the willow tree? No, there it is. Ooh. Oh! She do be large. Let's just kind of... There. I may move the house. It's kind of off center. There we go. Let's move the house over. There. I think that's better. Then you can kind of have the tree. We're getting there. See, I'm already yawning. But I think it's worse when I do night streams because I'm just so ready for bed. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm always so ready to go to bed. Let's see. I think one of these windows might work well, or maybe this one. That's a little too... I think I might change the brick to something a little more red. So glad that we have free place windows now. Yeah, I'm gonna change the brick. I don't like that brick. Let's see. Ugh. Ugh. The Brickery Elite. I know it'll look better when I add vines. Everything always looks better when I add vines. But... barring the sides, how do we feel about that one? I don't like it. Or I can do... no. What am I thinking of? I thought we had that one that came in red. Or I can just forego the reference photo and have a green and white cottage. I'm not mad at it. Especially with the white windows. Does it have a solid black? Has that. I think the white fits better. Though this is starting to feel coastal again. Thank you. I think, you know, we're gonna stay with the white. I'm gonna pull that down so it matches both sides. Yeah, that's even. That's not. Wow. That's in the middle. Glaring errors. Let's find more windows. Okay. I think, yeah, those two fit fairly well. And then the detail in the photo is that there's a little awning. That's what it's called. Awning over top of it that I like the looks of. It's kind of similar to that one. I also like the cats and dogs one. If this comes in green, it may work. No. What? I feel like that kombucha meme. Like, maybe. Or are we certain yet? Not exactly. I feel like it needs bigger windows down at the bottom. That one tucks into it. Doesn't really match the style. But with free placement on, I might be able... yeah, I'll be able to fit 3 of those in there. Let's switch it up. Oh god. Maybe I need a longer one. That's too tall. I know it's asking for too much, but like, if the game ever updated and let us drag the size of the window that we wanted, that would be a game changer. These. May just leave in place like that. Oh, look! Again, trust the process every time I build. Okay. Let's go over here. And grab this window. Go down to the bottom. So I think I'm gonna do the entrance in like this little inset over there. I just want to, I may place the windows up higher. Kind of everything is up a little bit higher. Or I could do double wall height. Oh, that helps a lot. If I move it up. That's even cuter. Okay, we're sticking with that. So, if you're just joining, I am doing a Rainbow Cottage build. Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic. Everything is in very tight quarters here. I'll probably put the kitchen there. Kitchen or stairs. Though I still need room for a bedroom. The upstairs may be like a study office thing. Let's see. Drink my cold tea. Anyone have plans for the Sunday? If you do, let me know them. Because I often have zero plans. Kind of looks like there's a column to the side of the photo, which might look cute, depending on if I can find one that's too refined. But we could do that. It's not really set up on a foundation, but I feel like it kind of needs one. Even just a little lip. Something, no. Need something flush. Kind of like that one. Yeah. Delete that column now. It's not the one that I want. I could always use this in the same green tone that I used up here. So far this cottage is not very green, but we'll get there. We'll put that there. Alright. Let's just find every single green thing in the catalog and go from there. Okay. And then I want to put pipes. Here we go. I knew we had green pipes. Look at these. Aesthetically perfect. Let's put it here. Oh no, that's too tall. Is that the long one? Is that the... Oh, that's shorter. That works. Pop that sucker right there. Oh, and I need to do a fireplace. Okay. What kind of fireplace should we go for? Or chimney? Sometimes I make my own, sometimes I use the default ones. What about something like that? That's cute. The gardeners. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I probably should have planned and put it on stream, but I did not. What do we think about that? Oh, I need to pull this forward. Oop, too far. I don't know if I like that far out. If I sink it back by one, make this porch smaller. There we go. I like how this looks. I shouldn't have placed this tree. Okay, let's go down. Let's finish up this. So that's gonna be off center at the back, but like no one looks at a back of a build, it's fine. We're gonna probably leave that wall empty and the front door right here. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna move that willow tree to the back until the final staging, because otherwise I'll never be able to see everything. Sort by color. Thankfully, we have a lot of green things in this game. I didn't know we kept that. It's a cute color swatch. Oh, what kind of door style? This feels very like wood-toned white. None of these are the exact green tone that I wanted. They go for more pastel tones like that. I don't have all the heights up though. Ooh, we could do that one. That one, or it comes in that color, but that doesn't really match like the very European vibe that we're getting. I think we'll stick with that one. Or that one. So yeah, I know. I have so many. Which one do we like more? Oh, I should really do this on a wall where you guys can see it. Which one? This one or this one? I like that both have a little mail slot. The glass door. Both of them are glass. That's not very helpful, Rachel. I like the stained glass of this one. And it means that I could add stained glass to this side. The double... Okay. Thanks, guys. Alright, we'll do the double door. Or 3-tile, whatever you want to call it. Alright, we'll put that there. I think I'm gonna do some stained glass on this side. If the one I'm thinking of is no longer broken. Because for a while, this one, though it's not the shade that I like. I could do that. I could do 2 tiny ones. Kind of reminds me of like a confession booth. This one with the green. Okay. I know. I think... Oh no, is it still broken on the inside? Oh no! Let me see if I can find another stained glass window that has green. I think these ones, yeah, they do. These have swatches of color. How do we feel about bringing in some wood tones? Yes? No? Maybe? Because I can imagine that being a bathroom. Yeah, I mean, listen, I haven't streamed in a while. It's just stream of consciousness, baby. I like this one. We'll add a couple details like that to the back so there's something to look at. Do 2 double windows. I actually didn't paint that. Okay. We're getting there. And then from the front, I hope I'm not making anyone sick. I know that if I was recording this, I could not swing the camera this much. We'll put that there. Okay. Should I put stained glass in the front, or should we keep it fairly simple? It's very simple right now. And there won't be a lot of light upstairs, which is fine, because I don't normally play with my own builds. I build as I go. I do like these, I just wish they weren't broken. Let's see if they're broken on the inside. Are they? No! Okay. I think that there would be a better option. Oh, never mind. I didn't know it would glitch. There we go. Is that too many textures? No, I think it's cute. Yeah. Maybe a stained... Don't know what that word was. A stained glass bay window under the awning. Let's try it. This one. This one? I think this is the one you're talking about. I love Get Together because of how many options we have for colors. Oh, no. Okay. So I can do it like this. Test 1. Or I can bring it down and put it off center and do it like that. I think that one looks better. What do you guys think? Oh, more tea, more cold tea with the tea bag still in it from an hour and a half ago. I think I like that. And with some bushes maybe underneath it. And then when I move the willow tree back to the front. Oh my gosh, it's basically iced tea at this point. Curb appeal, thanks. Let's go with that one. I do like these windows, but I think it's a little too overstated. And since we've got it around the back, yeah. Let's stay with that. This is not at all looking like the reference photo, other than the other than the fact that it has the same shape. I think I might just do one window right here, so everything's lit up. All right, let's go with that. Now for pathways, they have it like with pebbled cobblestone. And I don't like that. This feels a lot lighter. I could do... I want concrete. Maybe some tile? Some colorful tile? Yes, I will give you shrubbery. Or I could do... I thought we had green. Oh. Whoops. What about something like this? What do we think about that? It can be right here and right there. Or I can rotate it. Ooh, if I rotate it, it kind of looks like you're walking straight up to it. Maybe do it like that. Or I can round the path out. Depends. Let's see if I remember the cheat. There it is. Let's do it like... Oops. Like that. Oh. Good old Sims 4. Claims it's intuitive and then, closes the whole thing. To do that, you hit Control F on a Mac, by the way, to curve out the edges. And then let's add some shrubs. See if that helps. So like I said, I like this lot because you can add a ton of lavender and it doesn't look out of place. I'll just kind of chuck it all in here. If you watch my speed builds, you know that my build style is just throw it together and see what ends up looking good. Let's see. Do some terrain paint, make it blend a little bit better. Do it like that. And then I should probably soften this area. Kind of like they started to pave it but didn't quite make it to doing the whole house area. And then we'll throw some random flowers everywhere. I don't want to overwhelm that. I say as I continue to place more flowers. I feel like I need the low lying bushes. No, that's the big one. Oh, you know what it needs? Rocks. Let's do one that pokes up. There we go. Rocks solve everything. If something looks ugly in The Sims, just add a rock. It's like the Portlandia sketch where they're like, put a bird on it. One of my favorite sketches. I've never seen all of that show, but that sketch is one of my favorite things to come from the internet. Just put a bird on it. Should do thorns, just to add some detail. Okay, we're getting there. I still feel like I need to blend this corner a little bit. Maybe a bush. This one. Kind of a little bit more manicured, but then I kind of let everything else grow in. Do it like that. And add a patch of grass. What do we think? I think that's pretty cute. Hi, Bree! I missed you. Sorry I didn't see your message until now. The pioneers did used to ride these babies for miles. I mean, we can get it as big and as many polys as I really want. Oh, I think a big boulder at the back might work though, in the shade. If I wanted to keep the willow tree back here. Yeah, I like that. I need a mailbox. Ooh, sorry guys. Unfortunately, my mic is right next to my mouse and I hit it all the time. I will try to stop doing that once I get used to this again. Let's see. Like a green mailbox. I feel like it should go right here. Like the post person just comes straight up. A lot of these have wood tones though. Or I can do one of these that has greenery on it. That one's kind of cute. It matches the foundation too. Something like that. Kind of off skew. We'll stick with that. Still haven't picked pavers. But I guess I could continue these up. And turn it. There we go. Let's see. Let's do some yard decorations before I go inside and absolutely go wild. Oh. Should I add reindeer? Should we just go all in? Doesn't really fit with anything, but he's cute. Oh, it's dark in the night. Let's see. I could do a birdhouse. Let's do a birdhouse, guys. That one's pastel. Let's go with this one. The bird lives under here. And has a rock. And flowers. There. Bird. I want to put a bench down though. That was my original plan. This lot it's only a 20 by 20, so it's very small for outdoor decor. I feel like I need at least a bench and maybe a planter, since I didn't convert this side where the front door is to like a greenhouse. I could have had the walk up be different. I like this one. I'll do it like this and have a planter. We'll go with the pots because they look a little different. We'll just kind of do a few scattered around. And terrain paint. Terrain paint saves everything. And I will die on that hill. Alright. Look at that. So natural. So perfect. There we go. And what kind of trees are in this world? Maybe replicate that one up here. Yeah, it needs just a hair more color at the front. So I can either do a full dogwood tree, which is very pretty and goes with the colors, or I'll place it so you guys can see, or I'll go for a maple tree that's very, oh, it's blue. I knew we have a red one. Might have scrolled past it. Got a poinsettia tree. Quaking aspen, which is my favorite. Or a white birch that's got a more orangey hue to it. What are we thinking? This is the one I was thinking of. Should we do a big old maple next to it? Which one? Dogwood or maple? You tell me. And I'm going to shift where this is. So I can add whatever tree behind here. So here's what the maple looks like. Oops. There's what the maple looks like. Far back. Both. Okay. I wish this one had fuller leaves, and sometimes I do size it down I'm just not sure. No, it's not touching the house. So I think if I do both, it's better if it's like this, and then this one sized down to more of like a little dogwood bush. Yes? Yes. Time to add ivy, my favorite part. Pocket dogwood at pupwood. Yeah. I like that. And I can either do green foliage or a mixture. I just know that I want it to creep up one of the sides, possibly. I probably should have left more room to myself. Or I can do just the classic green. I also like this one. And this one comes in red, so I can cut whatever I do with red. The red ivy? Okay. So I'll do the structured one, and then I will have the red kind of peeking through. This is just an insight to how messily I build. And we'll do that there. And then I like this tone, but sized down, so it kind of blends them together, but then again, not really. Just kind of some extra something something. And then we'll do some red ivy that kind of carries over. And some green. Can also have it creep up if I really wanted to. I don't want to overwhelm the outside. Is that too much? Did I do too much? We'll leave it right there for now. I don't think I did too much, but I'm gonna shift over to this side. Alright. Here. And maybe do that one here. So it kind of goes up into the roof. I feel like it needs more flowers. I'm gonna do pink flowers on this side. Maybe like that. Just very simple. Okay. Now, let's attempt... Oh, I need a trash can. Let's see. I like this trash can and this one, but I think this one makes more sense. This is turning very quickly into a red and green cottage. I'll just combine them. Then you can see the garden in the background. We'll kind of hide this. I always feel like the trash cans in the game are really ugly, so we'll put it at the back. They don't want anyone to see it. Okay, let's go inside. I have unintentionally done a tiny build, but we can work with it. Let's get some lighting. You're getting your morning coffee? Yeah, I keep forgetting about my cold tea. Yeah, I really should have refreshed that before I went live. But, you know, you live and you learn. Wow, that's strong because I left the tea bag in it. How do we feel about chandeliers? Yes? No? This one's the longer version, but it's too tall. Like, it would work if I had the upstairs open. I think maybe this... Oop, I'm sliding off my mouse pad. I do this every time. I do this when I build for YouTube, too. I have to trust the process. Okay, we're going... No, I've already placed that in the wrong place. I'll change it in half a second. I like doing little vestibules. do that and then put this inside of it. There we go. What do we think? I like it. Let's go with that, and then what I like to do is use, what are these called? Spandrels? Yes. Use some spandrels that are white and green and bring in this. So it's kind of open, kind of not. Wow, did that break the wall? Okay, I think it was just uneven lining. Wow. Or I can add 2 windows right there. Wow, that wall is broken. Is it the lamp or the wall? We'll leave it. And I want to make it still feel like it's closed off. I think that's too tight. It's very overwhelmed. Or I can close off this wall. Or that one. And that could be a bathroom. Because I definitely don't have room for a bathroom anywhere else. So we're going to go, oops, with that. Yeah, we're going to go with that. So the Sims have somewhere to shower at least. Actually, I'm going to remove the columns from inside there and leave it as an open. So you kind of walk in and you're met with a wall, and then to the side you have that. The chandeliers do make me feel like a fancy lady as well. I wonder if that's too dark. Yeah. We need something. Ooh, what if we could do some wallpaper inside here? I either like going crazy on the walls or crazy on the flooring. Since it's such a small area. Let's see. I never used this. Use bat wallpaper. Oh! Wait, I'm not upset at that. I wish that it wasn't brown at the top. I wish... So that one has little bats on it, and this one is just diamonds. Like a narrow one. Is that too much green? Have I overdone the green? Could also do it in white. White and gray. I kind of like that one. But I like the bats. So you walk in and you see bats. For no reason other than the fact that it's very close to Halloween. And I'll do some kooky tiles in the bathroom. Now what those are depends on what I can find. I do like these. Now, my bathroom is a weird size, so the pattern's gonna be interrupted. Or I can do... None of these have green in them. We have a startling lack of green in this game. I could sort by green, but I'm too lazy. Or I could do... I could have green concrete. That's real great. Ooh, I could have marble. Is this a fancy lady green cottage? Cottage? I'm not upset at this. I know it's a lot going on. That's too much. But I think some wood. Oops. Darker wood or black wood. Kind of like that. it's dark on the floor and light everywhere else. And then from here, I can do... There is a wallpaper, this one. But I want the gray. That was croaky. Gray. There we go. Selective wall patterns. And should we do tiles in the bathroom? Or I should probably light it for you guys first. Use a green light. And I need to do lighting in here, because as you can see, it makes it look a whole lot better. Let's see. More chandeliers? You think that's too much? Let's go for it. At least it's soft lighting. We'll stick with that. Oh, now the bathroom feels very stark. I don't know if we have a small... I think we've got like a tiny candle light. I could just do a single hanging light bulb. This cottage already feels fancier than that. I don't know, I always get stuck on lighting. And I don't want to overwhelm it because I've done cracked marble flooring. Let's do... If no one says no, maybe something with a texture. Like a textured off gray wall. Textured white wall. Is that too stark? Should I carry the trimming through? I could do that. If I could find something that had the trimming on it that I actually liked. Or I could change up my tune. Oh, that one does look good. Do we stick with that? Ooh, I like that, guys. Doesn't quite match the vampires in the front, but I do like it. And then a door here. Yeah, let's do it like this. We're gonna keep that. I never show the bathroom in any of my builds because I feel like, what's the point? But also, I want something fancy. I was talking about this in another build that I was doing, and I think that that's a terrible swatch, but it actually has better ones. I should have kicked out the people who live on this lot so I could actually get to everything, because now I'm not going to be able to decorate with the book items that I like. So give me half a second. We're going back to Managed Worlds so I can kick them out of this lot. And we can finally see what it looks like from the world view. I keep forgetting how strong that is. Goodbye. Oh, wrong one. That was anticlimactic. Goodbye. Hey! Now we can build with whatever we want. Oh. It's only 9 a.m. Boy howdy do I feel productive. I think that looks pretty cute. Kind of at the end of the road. Yeah. Okay. Now that I can build with any feature that I want, see? Now I can show you guys the toilet that I like. We'll put it in here. Oh, let me see. There, I can zoom in. Okay, so that toilet is like, it's got like an Illuminati symbol. The default one is this one, which I just think is gross. I don't want to see that in the bathroom. But this one is cool. Like in a bohemian kind of build, this came with City Living. It's unlockable with a cheat. You could use the BB dot unlock gameplay entitlements something and get this. But if you just kick someone from a lot or build on an empty lot, you can get to all the swatches of unlockable items. And that includes this toilet. There it is. So if you didn't know, this toilet came with base game. But this swatch is specifically for Island Living. You can kind of see the icon change right there. And they did that to a few items with Island Living specifically. They just recolored base game stuff, which I'm of the opinion if they recolored it for a pack, they should have just given it to everybody. But that's just me. I think we're gonna do a toilet like this. Though I kind of feel like that should be where the sink is. I don't know. I put the door at a weird angle, so I may have to redo that. I'm gonna build my own shower. Just for fun. Do that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to move this door. Because I want a clawfoot tub, too. So I could either do a clawfoot tub, or I could go in... I don't like that one. Oh, that's too much. Or I could go with one of the stone ones, like that, or just a regular old clawfoot, which I think fits in with the build more so. We'll do... Now I have to figure out how to configure this bathroom. Let's just put that there for a second. Okay, so under the window, it makes sense logically, excuse me, to me, to put the sink underneath it. It's too small. I like sinks that look like they have storage underneath them. That's too modern. I could do this one. Or... Or I could do an actual countertop with a sink. May go with that. Ooh, means I can use the green counters. What do we think about the sink under there? And then we do like a gold toned sink. It's not quite the color that I thought it was gonna be. I wanted to match the tones of this. That looks too modern. Though it does match the taps. And then from here, we'll have the door right there. So it's going straight in. And then... Hold on. I have an idea. Not sure if it's a good one. Hold on. I'll do it. Do it with a half wall. Oops, wrong one. Hold your judgment. Because I can do... Where's that? This one. And then tiles inside. I know this is a very tight bathroom. You'll have to give me a second before I can get a good angle. That's too light. We sort by green. See if we can find a better tone. Yeah, the drippy swatch is ugly. Let's go. Ooh. Too much talking. That one. Sorry, guys. Or this one. And then I just realized I might have not left enough room for a toilet. I think your sim can still get to it if it's right here. Yeah, they should still be able to. There we go. What do we think of that? It's very bright. I can also do... Here, we'll go in this way. So, it's very tight in here. But I think that it gives it the illusion that you can shut the door. Especially if I change the top bit of the wall, this bit, to maybe a sleeker black. The only thing I wish is I wish that that carried the not the wainscoting, the trim across the top. But I don't know if we have any that carries the trim across the top, just the bottom. And it feels weird keeping just paint inside of a pre-made bathroom. Maybe that's fine. I don't know. You guys can let me know if this was ugly and a terrible idea. But I like it. I'm gonna do a big mirror right here because I sunk the sink under there. I can either raise that. No, that feels too modern. Do something like this. That's too ugly. It's too rustic. Everything is just two. Or I could do two square ones and squish them together. It's very small. Well. Bear with me. What if but not in that color swatch. Should it have a little gap in between them, or should it be together? I kind of like them together. This is incredibly fine-tuning, but I just want it to look right. Kind of like that. And because I can do... Oh, I do need to put toilet paper in. What am I looking for? This towel. In the green. There we go. What do we think about that? Hopefully it's good. And I feel like I need this over there. Spent way too long in this bathroom. Now you guys know why I cut it out of my actual YouTube videos. We'll do gold to match. There we go. And a little rug. Wow. Didn't know I could spend this long in a bathroom, did you? I always go for those rugs, but I think a little half moon under there will work better. And that there. Okay. Bathroom done. I wish we had more welcome mats in the game. Just from the perspective of, like, we have all these that have paw prints, but they don't look right in a lot of builds. So I just end up defaulting to a big rug that sits right there. Oh, I like the tones of that one. Let's see if that texture comes in anything else. The brown. And then maybe from the front door, I feel like you should look in and either be able to see a mirror or a picture. See what I can find in decorations. What about... Needs to feel a little old, but not too old. A classy lady lives here, because she's got her classy lady chandeliers. I think these. That may be too modern. I think that's too modern. Oh, since it's a breakfast, since we're doing the Cozybec breakfast club, we're gonna put both of these in because I like them and I don't feel like I use them enough. We'll size them down later. That's for safekeeping. And wine. I don't know why, but I think, yeah, we'll size those down and adjust them later. Ooh, I could do one of the vintage ladies. So it's very, yeah, I like that. And a console table. So sometimes they're in accent tables and sometimes you can actually find them in the coffee table category. But there's one specifically that I think would look the part. Either this one, which feels a little too basic, that one that has a little book set underneath it, or I like this one, but I think it might be too, well, I don't know, it doesn't really, the paintings don't match, that's the only problem now. Also there's a lot of patterns going on in here. This is what happens when I build live. You guys get to see all the patterns and things that I put in. I could go for a basic one. Maybe in white instead. May change those pictures. You don't even know how many minutes I cut out of the speed builds that I do. I feel like a lot of these are too modern. Could go... No, that's too much. I think it needs to be one singular photo. That could be an option. I just want it... There's what it looks like through the door. I think that might be too tall. And yeah, I know they're both different colors. I'm trying to decide, excuse me, what tones. I think black almost fits better. Let's do it like that. And some decor of a tissue box in green, because this is the green cottage, and mail. There we go. Thank you, Beanie. I like it. I put a lot of detail into it for no reason, but I like it. So this will be the breakfast nook, because this is our cozy breakfast club. We'll put the prince, apparently. She just really likes wine and food. Don't blame her. Do the little wine photo over here. And a table right there. And I think kitchen right here. I did not leave room for a bedroom. Well, I have room for a bed up here. But I do need to add stairs. Or a ladder. I could do a ladder before I forget. Since this is a taller wall height, the stairs are gonna be this big. I hate that they do that, and if I switch them, like this is just a test staircase, like it takes up the whole area. So I think this build would do a lot better with a ladder. Or I could try basic stairs like this and have it fold in on itself. It's just the spacing. Yeah, I don't know. I could put it at the back here. Can't intersect with walls. But then that takes up so much space. Though that feels like the only spot that makes sense for it. But I could always shift these over. It just takes up so much room. Splits up the space too. I don't know. What do we think? This is what it looks like upstairs, so it actually makes sense. But downstairs, we get stuck with that. Ladder it is. Well, it just doesn't feel like a ladder fits in with the fancy lady's home. I can do it there. Huh. You know, I have an idea. Now, whether or not it's a good one, okay, so it's very closed off, yes, but those become 2 rooms. And the stairs go straight up, but then that becomes an office, and that becomes maybe like a toddler bedroom. Put the kitchen right here, the living room right here. And then upstairs is directly a bedroom. I really did not give myself enough space in this build. This feels like my first Sim stream all over again, where I just did not give myself enough space whatsoever. I want to give her a fancy bed. Maybe that one. I know it'll fit up here. Like that. And then down here, we doors all over the place, but what can you do? I will not lose my kitchen prints. And then maybe there's 2 bedrooms down here. I really fit a lot of Sims in this place. Something like a little guest bedroom and an office. Yeah. Not mad at that. I like this. Sorry if you can hear a dog barking. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Let's do bookshelves in here. We'll sink it into this little bit because it doesn't have a window. And I want one that goes all the way up. This one. Put that there. I know there's no lighting. You'll have to give me half a second. A tiny little guest bedroom and an office. Or, I mean, you could have 3 Sims in this build. And we'll do a desk like this. Change the color to darker. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna do the kitchen since I want to do the green countertops. Let's see. We'll do that and green countertops. So this is very much an efficiency kitchen, but I think I can make it work. Trying to pick a fridge is always the hardest thing, I feel like. That doesn't really fit in with the style. I may do this one. Yeah. Because I can do this. And I know what you're thinking. They have no place to chop up food. Well, joke's on you. They do. Put it here. Do a corner. And that. Thank you, Rachel. We'll do that. It's very small. Not sure I have room for an indoor bed, but I think this will fit. I could always pop that down. I'd always do that and have it slightly more open. I know, but I like trash cans inside. It makes it feel more realistic. We'll do the fanciest sink that I can get. This is a no budget build. Going all the way. I feel like... So this leaves this area for the living room. And... I feel like it needs some comfy chairs. I like these, but the colors aren't what I hoped for. So I could just do 2 white ones right there. So they can chop up right here, because these are both technically corners. They actually can't, so I have to leave this one empty. But I can put a bowl of fruit on one of the ones where the Sims should eat. Or pastries. This feels like a pastry kind of place. We'll put pastries there. And... Don't mind me. Oh no, it glitches out to outdoor lighting. Oh no. I really want to do that. Let's see. That one will. Oh, where did it go? It said goodbye. Let's try that again. There we go. I like little details like that. This kitchen has no storage, just like the rest of the house, but I think it still works. Put her wine print there. Somehow, this build has turned into what weird things can Rebecca add. I like these. I just wish they had more muted colors. Still want to put the pumpkins somewhere. Maybe I'll do those. Should probably start building with the walls cut away so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Floor pumpkins. And I have to make sure I don't block anything because there's doors everywhere. A very narrow stairwell. Oh, I can't forget. If you have seasons, you know that Sims will come inside and freeze. And this, so they don't burn the house down. There we go. I feel like the kitchen needs a rug. Maybe something small. Like that. Okay. Let's do... Oh, I forgot we need a fireplace because I put a chimney in. Let's put the fireplace under here if I can find a low profile one. So it's kind of sunken back. A 3 wide one. It's the right height. Is that too much? I ask, probably knowing that it's too much. Yeah, that's too, I don't like that picture. I can do it here, or I can do it on the side. Under here doesn't look bad. And then maybe a small love seat right here underneath that window. Only problem is I don't really like many of the couches in this game. I feel like a lot of them don't fit the style that I like. I like this one, but whether or not... do I think that's too big? That, and then a comfy chair. My favorite one is from Cats and Dogs. This one. I think actually these are both from Cats and Dogs. I don't like that there. But I think that 2 chairs could work. This is oftentimes how I do tiny living rooms. 2 chairs with a basic color swatch or green. Which one do you guys like more? Let me know in the comments. And then over here, I feel like there should be something that's skill building. Green? Okay. I don't know. What do you think the person who lives here does? I wish we had upright pianos because that overwhelms the space. Though it might technically fit, I think it feels too big. I think I like green. I will put in a bar. Just because. I think what's making it feel like it's not quite finished yet is a lack of a rug. As always, everything comes back to rugs in this game. Too big. Do a fluffy rug. Like that. And I should probably put a TV. Let's see, let's put it up here. There you go. I'm at a loss for that corner, but I will go back to the guest bedroom. We'll put a plant in here. A plant and another rug. Like this one. Maybe just a simple circle. And Maybe they just really like pears. And I like adding tissues. We'll do that. And put something on the wall. It's a little bit bare. I feel like I always default to very stark colors. I like these. We'll do that. And I can't figure out our plant. Ugh, I've got allergies so bad. Let's see. Yeah, those are my favorite pictures too. Maybe that's too vintage. I like these. Everything's very green. I don't think that, I know it definitely glitches with it. There we go. Back to trying to find a plant for this one. I'll just use a default one, I think. Maybe one like this. Yeah. And now for this. One of my favorite rugs is, I like these from Laundry Day, but I like this one from Vintage Glamour stuff because the colors are interesting. We'll go back to my room and grab a desk chair. Another one of my favorite chairs is this one from, we'll go with green, City Living. And fancy lady, fancy computer with a green keyboard. And add in a plant. Everything's better with plants. And I feel like, no, it's not. Maybe it's called the cork board. Yeah. But I'll do the blank one. And baby got show hidden objects. And then, oops, sorry guys. We can go into the debug and get some postcards. It's loading. I overwhelmed it. Yeah, definitely. They definitely run their own Etsy shop and they sell individual prints of hand-drawn items, but you can also get a commission and it costs like a little bit more than you think it should, but it's definitely worth it when you buy it. Or they just write books. I like this magazine. I'm just gonna put a bunch of color items everywhere. Maybe a mug. Like they haven't quite gotten to washing everything yet. We'll put the mug up there. I'm looking for the postcards. Their base game, I think they're at the top. I did this in another build. Recently I did it in the Granite Falls National Park build that I did. And I put a bunch of postcards on a cork board. I've never seen that. Huh. I don't know what those items are. Oh, debug menu. I really intended to get the better build by mode mod. I don't know if anyone's tried that yet who's chilling with me, but it apparently sorts through all this stuff for you. I'm gonna have to... There. I should have just sorted from this from the beginning. So, if you didn't know, all these are towns from Sims 3. I think that's an interesting tidbit. And you can get specific ones depending on who you get a pen pal with. We'll do it like that. Alright. Are we going to move upstairs, or what are we going to put here? I think I'm missing a coat rack. This is one of my favorite items. I feel like it just makes things feel a little bit more lived in. I'll put it right there. And in the corner, any recommendations for the corner? Because I always default to bookshelves. Thanks, Beanie. Oh wow, you guys really like the corkboard. Yeah, I mean, it's just an unlock for debug menu items. You can really only get them if you use the computer and have a pen pal, and they slowly send them to you, but you can get them through the debug menu. You can just search postcard like I did and put them up on the corkboard and use the brackets to size them up and down. So I sized up one of my favorite worlds from Sims 3, which is Dragon Valley. It had elves in it, and you could buy it on the store, and that's what they all look like. I think they're pretty cute. Obviously it looks a little funky when you zoom in this much, but that's one of my favorite items. Maybe they're like fan mail for this lady's Etsy. I may do these because I have the same one in the office, and if I make them all black, they won't glitch as bad. I don't know, do we think that's too tight? I can kind of overlap a little bit. What's always hard to me is getting everything to fit correctly. Like, it glitches a little bit, but I don't think it's too bad. And I can add chairs on this side. So maybe 4 people or 3 people do live in here. And yeah, I'll add in a plant. I know, I love the stained glass window. I'm gonna put some more decoration pieces up there. I have all these pumpkins, and they come with spooky stuff if you see the little pumpkin icon. And I'm really excited when Halloween in October, like the whole spooky season starts, because I love the debug items. I don't know if it's gonna let me fully sync it in here. I don't think it will, but it will let me put it on top of the bookshelves. Oh, you can just see the stock. There we go. Oops. Is that floating? No? Okay. We'll put pumpkins up here. How many pumpkins do you guys want? I'll put one that's puking outside. And a white one. I can size that down. I'm just really feeling the spooky season spirit. They are floating, but please don't notice that. And maybe a box or 2 up here, just for some detail. And a basket. We're going full, don't place this unless you have objects turned on. Oops, that one was floating too much. There we go. Now, it's only hovering a little bit. You're not going to be able to look at it and tell. Oh, I meant to do a plant. Oh, you can also... These are the infected plants from Strangerville. So if you're doing an alien build, I highly recommend opening up the hidden objects cheat, because you can do some crazy things with those. Let's see. I feel like this fits in. Yeah. To make sure it's lit well enough for evening. I think that's cute. I will put, if it'll let me, I will put a plant up here. Oh no, it won't. It's because it's not counting the item as big enough to fit in there. That's the only reason that little basket worked. Sometimes it has this. See, the basket's original size is this, so you can actually glitch it through the walls, and the tile is big enough that you can raise it up. But sometimes it doesn't allow you to do that. But this, maybe they keep their remote in there. All right. I think we're going upstairs, guys. Finally. 3,000 years later. We'll do the upstairs bedroom and then finish off the landscaping. So first off, we need some lights and some wallpaper and flooring. This ended up very green. I'm very happy with it. I'll turn the lights back on so you guys can see everything. We'll carry up the wooden planks. We'll do a hidden bedroom up here. The door to outside, we'll probably have to go there. So we'll go down here and grab it. I haven't carried that wallpaper through anywhere, so maybe do an accent wall upstairs with it. You tell me. And I can either put that there. I don't really know why I grabbed that. Or I could change the fencing right here. I think I may change the fencing. I don't think it fits as well. Let's do the door a half tile so this spot can be room for something. Sorry, keep hitting the mic. I'll put a little chair out here and I'm going to change the fence. So many pumpkins, yeah. A wreath by the bay window. Okay. One eternity later, Rook is finally done using bb.hidden objects. And bb.move objects. I can put a garlic wreath. Is that what you want, Rachel? I can put a garlic wreath in here, or I can just do this simple one from Laundry Day. You want it right here? Yeah, okay. There you go. There's your wreath. Garlic wreath on the stairs. I mean, I think that this is a good item. A lot of people are like, that's weird, but I think if you do that and then, weirdly enough, a mirror. There's one that I'm thinking of that's smaller. I think it's this one. No, it's this one. This one. So as you're walking up the stairs, our lovely lady who has an Etsy shop and runs her own store is checking to see if you're a vampire as you're walking up our stairs. I also realized I left that empty. So if you guys have any suggestions for the single square, let me know. I will pop something there for you. Alright, let's change the fencing first because I don't like what I did in the very beginning. I might use some wrought iron instead just because it, oops, fits in a little bit better. Thanks. We'll do wrought iron because it kind of helps. And then I need to do that on the porch actually. Hold on. We're going back to the front, guys. Oh, I never placed stairs. Give me half a second. Let's do stone steps. There we go. Now you can actually get into the house. That space feels empty too. I'm very much a cluttered person. I like to add things everywhere. Let's do an open closet. Bear with me. Because I'm thinking of like a customizable one. Not with that. I'm looking for a narrow piece. This one. I think it does have all black. So over here, don't want to cover up too much of the window. I thought I had a lower profile one. Or I can do that. And then oh, hi, Aspen. She's just chilling. And this. Got quiet because I was focused. But I'm gonna add a little bit of perfume bottles up here. And there's the little getting ready. Hi. Yes, Aspen's here. She's just down next to me. I don't want to put anything next to the bed because then Sims can't get to it. But I will do a print and a little bit of a rug. And then we'll probably wrap it up. I've been going for almost 2 hours now. I didn't realize that. Didn't know it did that. Let's see. Maybe a tapestry? That too heavy? Yes. I'll answer myself, yes. I feel like picking paintings is one of the hardest things. I'll probably do these from cats and dogs just because it feels like it fits. I'll do it there and here. And a nice rug. Maybe this one, excuse me, from, what is that, laundry day? No, that's too much. Or I can do my own configuration, which is what I do a lot of the times. I do like this one from Tiny Living. Doesn't really fit in with it, but I'll make it fit in. We'll do it this way. It's the only bad thing about building on an upper level is the camera just does not want to stick. We'll do this one under the bed. I think if I size it up, no, it's too big. What about this one? Perfect. She's a classy lady. Let's see. Don't want to go too old school with the decor up here, but I will put a little strawberry planter pot out here. And don't like any of these plants. Every pack and I'm just overwhelmed with options and don't like any of them. I like this one when it's sized up, but whether or not it'll fit in, like that's a little bit too big. I like this one. We'll do that. Do it over here. And then I want to do, oops, wrong one. I want to do a chair inside. So whoever sits here is like chilling before they go downstairs for the day. And then I want to do a bench outside. Maybe like a little morning coffee area. Might do that. Just like a little area. And some pillows at the end of the bed. Let's do the bench outside first. So this is where they drink their coffee, just like we're all doing. It's nearly 10 a.m. though. for Eastern time at least. We'll do a chair like this. Well, no. Do a chair like this. Yeah, because I can get it in room. Alright. And yeah. I think that's done and dusted. Though, I say that, and I want to do a little bench at the end of the bed, because I think that fits in. We'll do this one from Vintage Glamour, because it kind of matches. And we'll move the pillows to over here. Though this wall is very empty, guys. We'll do a couple wall pieces here, maybe. No, too much. Let's see. I'll put a couple of these in here. And, oops. Did we figure out what we're putting there? Or should I just chuck a plant there like I keep doing? We can do a tree. Is that too much? That's too much. Alright. Are we done? Oh, the herbs. Yeah. I can do that. These. Do you want them here or outside? Because I'll do both. Or I can do either. Oops, that wall's not painted. I'll do them here. How's that, Rachel? Paint that wall. Alright. Here she is. Miss America. There. There's our little cottage build. I should probably do a little bit of decoration out the back, but then we'll just do a little cluster of this. This is kind of what I normally do when I decorate. I just kind of throw things around. And yeah. We'll just do a patch of lavender out back. There it is! I hope you guys enjoyed this. I very much did. I think that it turned out really cute. I'll probably post screenshots of this on my Instagram later. If you don't follow me there, it's Cozybec, just like it is on here. Thank you guys so much for coming into this stream today and for joining me again as I just try to get back in the swing of things. I really enjoy it. I'm hoping to have a consistent schedule, bearing no audio or Sims 4 issues, but I am hoping to stream Sundays and Wednesdays. Wednesdays will most likely be an evening stream, and Sundays will most likely be a morning stream, because I like having the rest of the day to work on other things for you guys, like YouTube videos. Speaking of those, there are 2 going up this week. One is a new format of video. It will be me reviewing an indie game coming out on Tuesday. And Thursday will be a Sims Create a Sim. So, yeah, I think that this would be a really cute Airbnb. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I really appreciate it. This was, even though stressful at the beginning, I really enjoyed this stream, and it made me feel like I'm getting back in the swing of things. And I missed just seeing everybody and talking to everybody. So, I'll see you guys on Instagram, and I will post screenshots of this later when I can get into it with a sim and do the tab mode special screenshots. So thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Yes, keep up with me on everywhere. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, here, just everywhere. Everywhere's Cozybec. And you can always find my links just scattered around. So thank you guys so much. Have an amazing Sunday. I hope it's calming, and I hope this helped ease you into your morning a little bit. All right.